Welcome to my channel, Lux Kingdom. We're going to go deeply into a subject that has captivated people and generated a lot of conversation worldwide. How Kim Jong Un spends his millions. The mysterious leader of North Korea, Kim Jong Un, is well known for leading an ostentatious lifestyle that has many people in wonder and fascination. This video will reveal the motives behind his extravagant spending, look into the sources of his enormous riches, and examine the effects on his country and global society. Come along as we dispel the mystery behind Kim Jong Un's lavish spending patterns. This exciting excursion is something you won't want to miss. Let's dive into it. Kim Jong Un's lavish lifestyle. The opulent lifestyle of Kim Jong Un stands in sharp contrast to the hardships that many North Koreans experience on a daily basis. The supreme leader's lavish lifestyle is demonstrated by his enormous collection of high-end automobiles, lavish homes, and designer apparel and accessories. While North Koreans struggle with poverty and scarce resources, Kim Jong Un enjoys great cuisine, expensive items, and imported cognac. This glaring difference begs the question of the leader's priorities and his capacity to keep up this level of luxury in a country where many people find it difficult to meet their fundamental requirements. Sources of Kim Jong Un's wealth. Kim Jong Un's riches come from a variety of sources. Control over North Korea's state-run businesses is one of his main sources of wealth, as it allows him to transfer large sums of money into his personal accounts. Furthermore, he is allegedly very wealthy due to claims of illegal operations like smuggling, cybercrime, and counterfeiting. His financial reach extends beyond North Korea's borders thanks to foreign investments, which Kim frequently holds through shell corporations. It is difficult for the world community to fully comprehend Kim Jong Un's riches and their ramifications because of these conflicting sources and the secrecy surrounding his financial affairs. Kim Jong Un's international investments. The nature of Kim Jong Un's foreign investments has long been a mystery. Kim of North Korea is said to have participated in a network of financial transactions outside of his country, despite the economic difficulties his country is currently facing. These operations have caught the attention of international observers and involve investments in foreign businesses, bank accounts opened abroad, and dubious financial transactions. The scope and ramifications of Kim Jong Un's worldwide financial ventures are still unknown, but they demonstrate his resolve to safeguard and amass fortune globally, even in the face of international sanctions and scrutiny. The impact on North Korean citizens. Kim Jong Un's excessive spending has had a significant effect on the people of North Korea. Although he lives in luxury, a large portion of his people face lack of access to basic supplies, food shortages, and financial difficulties. The glaring disparity between the leader's opulent lifestyle and the people's problems exacerbates the nation's perception of inequity and unhappiness. This stark difference begs questions about the regime's priorities, as well as the welfare of the North Korean people, who nevertheless have to deal with hardships on a daily basis in spite of their leader's excessive spending. International sanctions and their efficacy. The goal of international sanctions, a popular instrument for influencing national policy, is frequently to stop undesired behavior. Their effectiveness is up for discussion, though. Sanctions can impair a country's economy and prevent it from accessing international markets, but occasionally they unintentionally cause more harm to innocent people than to the people who are the intended targets. Furthermore, determined regimens are able to get around these limitations. Because the efficacy of sanctions frequently depends on diplomatic pressure, international collaboration, and the capacity to adjust to changing conditions, it is difficult to determine whether or not they are ultimately effective in attaining the desired policy goals. The role of propaganda. Propaganda plays a crucial role in constructing the public's perception of North Korea's leader, Kim Jong Un. The supreme leader is the subject of a painstakingly constructed cult of personality, thanks to state-controlled media and widespread propaganda initiatives. This helps to explain his lavish lifestyle and deflect attention from the financial struggles of his people by portraying him as a kind and all-powerful character from the perspective of North Koreans. His power is maintained and reinforced by the public's view, which is shaped by this carefully crafted story. Kim Jong Un's legacy. The legacy of Kim Jong Un is nuanced and contentious. He has irrevocably changed both his country and the world in his capacity as North Korea's supreme leader. Known for his lavish lifestyle and nuclear aspirations, his reign has been marked by tensions across the world and economic suffering for the people of North Korea. His acts have both increased the power of his dictatorship and attracted attention from throughout the world, so it is unclear how history will ultimately see him. The geopolitics of the Korean Peninsula and the future of North Korea will continue to be shaped by Kim Jong Un's legacy. We are grateful that you joined us on this fascinating exploration of how Kim Jong Un spends his millions. We hope you now have a better understanding of North Korea's supreme leader's opulent way of life. If you enjoyed watching and learned from this video, please remember to hit the like button, subscribe to Lux Kingdom, and tell your friends about it. We are so grateful for your support, which inspires us to continue providing you with interesting information. Stay tuned for more fascinating discoveries, and until we speak again, never stop being interested and broadening your horizons.